Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle, and I'm coming to you to hand everybody a message which I feel is most vital. And this very message topic is about persons, people, journalists, and reporters that always tell you about bad news, or they tell you about bad things that are happening. I know some people might say that that is essential to have persons around like journalists and reporters who inform the masses about what is going on. Well, I would say that yes and no, because if you're just constantly reporting bad news all the time, then you become a profiteer off of it because it's your job to report all those bad things that are happening and going on. And chances are it's going to be a good paying job if you work for one of those popular networks or stations. Hey, people, some of those very prominent, famous reporters make millions of dollars annually just to inform you about bad case scenarios and bad events that are in fact happening now and have happened. So if they're making that type of money, why would they care about preventing those bad things from happening and working towards getting rid of them? So now you get my meaning. I wouldn't mind as much if those such reporters and journalists slash troublesome bringers would also fight and lobby to rid the world of those same bad things that they report about, rather than them just talking about all the bad that's happening. And then since they are in a position of renowned, then the people will tune in constantly to listen to them, to be informed by them, to be unenlightened by them. Yes, people, that is how I differ from those so called journalists and reporters, because I not only will bring up the issue of the problem, but I try my best to inform people of the solutions or the options of getting rid of those problems or keeping them around. The people will know about the root cause of them, the point of origin, and the very source of them. And that would be because I inform the people about those such things rather than me just making videos about every bad thing that happens in society. And there are many that do that. And hey, I don't knock a guy or a girl for their job, their occupation. And I wish them well, but I feel as though if you put yourself in a position to inform the public that way, that you should also have remedies and solutions for problems as well. Like even on the Jerry Springer shows, when he showed all of those ugly things that went on in people's lives, you notice that at the end of the show, he had a commentary message, like a positive bright spot out of the whole thing. And I'm not saying that that was enough, because after you showed all of that on your show, which was entertaining, but it was not of the good, then why would people care about listening to a very informative commentary message? But at least he was willing to do that. And I am a fan of Jerry Springer and those shows, but I stopped watching them because they just became a part of the constant bad news, which is being sent out to inform the masses of what is going on in society. And with the case of those talk shows, what goes on in particular behind closed doors. Yes, people. Well, smoke this over and think about it and hold some of those journalists and reporters responsible for the further continuation of the same bad that happens, in which they are reporting to you constantly, because they should be held partly responsible. Well, people, please drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle. And peace out.